Hello, welcome to City Hall this week. The City of Durham's new police chief is already hard at work. Cerelyn Davis was sworn in during a departmental ceremony on June 6th and then during this public ceremony at the Carolina Theater on June 10th. Davis comes to Durham from Atlanta's police department, where she served as deputy chief. She says her most immediate priorities are to address violent crime in the city and to work to enhance the community's trust in the police department. The city is celebrating 2 milestones in the revitalization of the Southside neighborhood. A ribbon-cutting event for Phase 1 of the Lofts at Southside and a groundbreaking ceremony for Phase 2 were held on June 9th.
This is one good example of good things and great things that are happening in this community.
The first phase of development includes 132 garden, townhouses, and live-work apartments. 80 of those are affordable rental units for households earning less than 60% of the area's median income. Mayor Bill Bell told those who attended the events that the development of the apartments and what they will mean to Southside is part of the city's strategic goal to support thriving and livable neighborhoods.
We believe very strongly that if you have strong neighborhoods, you will have a strong city. And to me, the Lofts are an example and a testament to the city's commitment to that strategic goal. Neighborhoods are where the majority of our people live and reside. And I'm of the opinion that the revitalization of our inner city neighborhoods, particularly those that have been depressed for long periods of time, are equally important as the revitalization of our downtown.
The second phase of the Lofts at Southside will add 85 apartments at both affordable and market rates. Mayor Bell says the apartments are just one example of how affordable housing can work in Durham because they are mixed income and have been constructed by leveraging city dollars, city land, and other financing means.
This development has been a catalyst or a tipping point for further revitalization of the Southside neighborhood. Some of you may or may not know that the city some time ago decided that there were certain neighborhoods we were going to focus on initially. We can't do it all at one time, so we had to start somewhere. Northeast Central Durham was one of the areas, the Southside community was the other. And this development has involved private sector, nonprofit sector, and public sectors in the revitalization of this whole Southside community. And this is what we had hoped would occur.
The entire Southside redevelopment area is made up of approximately 125 acres on the southern edge of downtown. It includes a mix of homes, apartment communities, and commercial development. One Durham family is helping all of us to take more pride in our city. The Leadham family noticed that the city flag was not being prominently displayed and brought it to the city's attention. As a result, a special flag-raising ceremony was held in front of City Hall on June 6th before the City Council meeting. In appreciation, a city flag was also presented to the Leadham family during the meeting. City flags will now be displayed at city buildings throughout Durham. Now that it's summer, all solid waste, yard waste, recycling, and bulky items will be collected earlier each day. Through October 3rd, you're asked to place carts and bulky items on the curb the night before your normal pickup day, since collections will begin at 6 a.m. instead of 7. This is to help employees who work outside all day avoid the risk of heat-related illness and injury. In cases of extreme temperatures, all regular routes may not be completed. If your collection is missed, leave your cart at the curb and contact Durham One Call at 919-560-1200 to report the missed pickup. The 4th of July is just around the corner, and you're invited to the citywide celebration at the Durham Bulls Athletic Park. The fireworks show will begin at 9:15 p.m. following the Durham Bulls versus Syracuse Chiefs game. Tickets are required for the game and are available on the Durham Bulls website. The gates will open for general admission at the end of the 7th inning for those who would like to watch the fireworks show from inside the ballpark. It's important to note that viewing areas outside the ballpark are limited, so watching from inside the park is strongly encouraged. More information about this 4th of July tradition can be found on the city's website. That does it for City Hall this week. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You can also find us on demand on Durham Television Network's webpage and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.